Hi guys, Millie Fox here. I want to talk to you today about difficult periods. They suck. So I personally have some experience in this area. I'll tell you a bit about it. For years, I would say I suffered from pretty terrible cramps. Every month at least, I would have to take a day off of work or a day off of school, or maybe even sometimes two, depending on the month. I would have to get up in the middle of the night sometimes because the pain would keep me awake. I had heavy bleeding, nausea, weakness, really intense breast tenderness, and heavy bleeding to the point where at nighttime I would have to not only double up with tampons and a pad with a baby pad underneath me. So it was pretty intense. Not a fun thing because these were lasting at least 7 days. So this is about 25% of my life that I'm spending very uncomfortable. And I'm trying to act like it wasn't happening and hiding it because it's not really an acceptable sort of thing to just be broadcasting. But since that time, my periods have improved drastically. There are many months that go by that I have symptom-free periods, and I want to talk to you about why that's important for your fertility. A healthy period is one of the key predictors of a healthy pregnancy, and what a healthy period looks like is a symptom-free, generally a symptom-free as much as possible period. So although every single woman is different, every cycle is going to be different, there are some sort of key predictors to what is considered average. I don't want to use the word normal, but 28 days in and around there, your period should be coming fairly regularly, consistently, within that 28-day period. If it's a few days more or less, that is completely normal, and I am sure, one way or another, as long as you're consistently getting your period, then you can feel good about that. So it should be bright red blood, relatively clot-free, and not intensely heavy. A period should be about 4 days with 1 to 2 days of heavy bleeding, and not too much more than that. Your emotions should be relatively balanced, but I don't think, a woman should expect her emotions to be the same throughout the entire month, but not having intense mood swings or intense irritability or anything like that around the time of your period. There also should be no lower back pain, no severe cramping, no bowel changes. I know that was one that really affected me in the worst way. No headaches and no intense breast tenderness or swelling either. So you might wonder, how can I deal with this? And the most common solution for dealing with this has been to put women on birth control pills. But just like the rest of Western medicine, this just slaps a Band-Aid on the root of the problem and doesn't address it at all. So the first step is, with me being a nutritionist, to recommend a healthy, nutrient-dense diet. So that looks like lots of fresh vegetables, fruits, nuts, high-quality animal products, pastured meats, free-range eggs, as well as balance throughout the day. So the next thing is to balance your blood sugar, and one of the best ways you can do this is by cutting sugar and cutting refined processed foods completely out of your diet. When we're eating them throughout the day, we're getting big ups and downs in our blood sugar levels, and that's causing our hormones to come all out of whack because blood sugar and hormones are like this. And if we don't have our hormones in check, then our menstrual cycles are going to go all over the place, and that's going to lead to difficulty getting pregnant as well as a more difficult pregnancy. So another way that you can help your cycle become more regular is to help your liver out, because your liver conjugates excess hormones and helps get them and sweep them out of the body through its detoxification pathways. So you can support your liver. First and foremost, cut back on the drinking. 2, include more liver supporting foods in your diet, such as beets, and then also foods like avocados, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. They also help with the uptake of excess estrogen, so that can help as well. And then there are some herbs you can include, just like milk thistle and dandelion root. You can get teas of these, or tinctures or something like that. And one thing that I found to be very helpful is to include a magnesium supplement in my supplement regime. It really helped me get rid of the cramping and things that were associated with my personal menstrual distress. So glad that I'm out of that period of my life. So if you are interested in learning more about how to prepare yourself for a healthy pregnancy and easy conception, and how to preserve your fertility even if you're not quite at that stage of wanting to try to have a baby now, head over to my Instagram and find me at MilliFox, MILLIFOX, and download my free 8-step fertility checklist in my bio. The link is in my bio. Or if you want even more help, you can go to my website. I'll list everything below. Go to my Work With Me page and find the button that says book your free call. You can book a free 20-minute clarity call with me, and we can get more in depth into answering your questions. So hope to connect with you there, and have a great day.